Good afternoon, Cadet. Welcome back. I wish I could say that we are meeting under more fortunate circumstances, but alas, that is not the case. Levi has informed me that your work recently has been lacking in the effort you usually put forth. Not only does this almost lazy attitude reflect poorly on your character and that of the Survey Corps as a whole, but given your usual amount of effort that you put forth, the dedication you show when completing assignments, it's concerning. Can you tell me what has you feeling so off, Cadet? You don't need to be embarrassed. I'm not going to share this information with anyone. As long as I don't believe you're in any serious danger or that you'll put anyone else at risk, I won't share this information with anyone. Well, for example, if you were having self-depreciating thoughts, then I would refer you to Hanji. She is the closest thing we have to a doctor here, but she understands the human brain far better than most, and she could help you feel better. If you were having thoughts about harming any of your peers, I would refer you to Levi, who would probably attempt to make sure you were too intimidated by him to even try hurting anyone else. As long as it's nothing like that, Cadet, nothing you say will leave this room. You know I hate to play this card, Cadet, especially with you. But I am your commander, and I'm asking you to tell me what's been going through your mind recently. For your own safety, Cadet. Distracted? By whom or what have you been distracted? And might I ask why you've been distracted by one of your peers? Have they been harassing you or annoying you or making it difficult for you to get your work done intentionally? Judging by the way your skin flushed when I began asking you questions about why you were distracted, something tells me that the reason you're distracted by your comrade is more unprofessional than I first thought. Let me take a guess. They've caught your eye. They've piqued your romantic interest. There's no need to be embarrassed about it, Cadet. Everyone here is pretty much in the same boat. You're all 15 to 16 years old, not much older or younger. The few who are adults, even we have to find an escape from this cruel reality somehow. See? It's not so awkward when you put logic into it. Now, Who is it that's been distracting you? I'd like to reassign them so you can get back to your work, though I won't take them out of your schedule completely. I don't want you to not be able to see them simply because they're making it difficult for you to perform your tasks correctly. I understand what it's like to have these feelings for someone, Cadet. Believe me, I do. However, before you go thanking me for allowing you to see them at least a few times throughout the day, consider this. You are both very unlikely to survive for long here. And it's very likely that at least one of you will die on our next expedition. So I want you to think about that, Cadet. And I want you to ask yourself if it's really worth getting all hung up over your comrade for what? Perhaps a month? And then when they die, you'll grieve, of course, we all will. But that infatuation you feel with them now, if that's truly what it is, it'll disappear, and you'll have wasted your time. This isn't supposed to be a lecture from an adult to a child. No, no, no. No matter your age, your feelings are valid. And as long as it's legal, I really don't see a problem with you having these kinds of feelings at any age. I'm merely providing my opinion on the matter given our line of work. That's all, Cadet. If I may inquire, which will be necessary since I'll need to relocate the cadet in question. I've asked you before, but we got off track. What is the cadet's name? Erwin. Yes, he seems to be quite popular around here. Yes, I suppose it is more likely now that he will survive our next mission. But still, he's distracting you from your work, and we can't have that. It reflects poorly on the Survey Corps. Our funding has been decreased enough as it is. Before I dismiss you, I would like to ask you something personal and very unprofessional. Is that all right? Why Aaron? I understand being drawn to his fighting spirit, his dedication to our cause. I can see his appeals, but I'm not attracted to him. And he is quite impulsive. I've seen him physically assault Mikasa before, during fits of anger. And yes, it can be attributed to sibling relations, but I just don't want you getting hurt. So what is it that draws you to him? I see. That's all the information I need, Cadet. Oh, and I changed my mind. Erwin will be completely removed from your schedule. You're dismissed. And you're not to speak to that boy until after our next expedition. Understood? That is an order, Cadet.